An artist's work is never done. I do have a playlist. I'm really nervous to send out ARCs. What have I done today? I think it's gonna be a good time. Hi, welcome to a brand new vlog. So in case you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Diane. I work in film and television as an on-set props person, but I'm also a soon-to-be self-published author. My first book, In the Interest of Letting Go, it's a poetry collection, comes out this November. And I make videos about that and my life, my writing process, and all that stuff here on YouTube, and you're watching one of them, so subscribe if you like the vibe. So today's Friday, October 13th. It's pretty late in the day. It's about 4 p.m. right now. I have not done much today. I will be perfectly honest. I have had some breakfast. I haven't had lunch yet. I'm about to make some lunch. I've watched a horror movie. Obviously, I watched Friday the 13th. I'm hoping to watch at least 2 more in the franchise. We'll see. But my main goal for today is to work on a video that I need to finish editing so I can send to a brand for approval. I also gotta do a TikTok. I gotta do some beta reading for a friend. I need to go visit my parents at some point. I gotta work on my poetry book. I really want to finalize the files for the poetry book because I will be sending ARCs, very exciting, on October 24th. So everything needs to be done, finalized. Oh, one thing I do need to do actually, oh, I didn't put that. I need to put that on my list. So a little sneak peek into the book. At the very back, I do have a playlist for In the Interest of Letting Go, which is essentially kind of a soundtrack of my love life. It's all the songs, or as many as I can remember, that either remind me of the people who a lot of these poems are about, or it's a song from like a memory that we shared, or a song that they introduced me to that I just like associate with them. It's basically the soundtrack of my love life up until this point. I do have all the songs written out in the book, although I do need to update it, but I'm gonna have links to my Apple Music playlist, which I already kind of have started. I think I need to update that as well. So that's definitely something that I need to do, but I don't think I'll be getting to that today because the priority today is definitely getting the videos ready to send to the brand. So that's what we're gonna do, but right now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna make some lunch while I watch Friday the 13th Part 2. That's what's going on. Yeah, 4:15. Where did the day go? What have I done today? I don't even know what I've done, but yeah, welcome to a brand new vlog. This is gonna kind of be I don't even know what this vlog is gonna be really. I guess a little bit of me finalizing In the Interest of Letting Go and just trying to get by, you know? One thing I do need to do is I was gonna say catch up on my Inktober stuff. I have not yet done a single Inktober sketch, so I would love to get some done, you know? I'd love to get some done. So I'll be working on that. I'm also going to be doing some reading. Here's an update really quick. I finished Wrong Place, Wrong Time. I actually really liked it. I listened to the audiobook though. So I did do this as a buddy read with my patrons over on my Discord. My first official buddy read that I actually followed through on and I completed the book. So it felt really great. It was really cool. But yeah, I did listen to the audiobook and I feel like because of that, I enjoyed it a lot more than the people in my Discord did. I could definitely see where they're coming from in terms of the writing style, but I think listening to the audiobook, like the narrator was just really good. So this book is essentially about a mom who's waiting up for her son. He just turned 18. She's just waiting up for him to come home, and she's looking out the window and sees him walking down the sidewalk. Witnesses him kill somebody. There's a whole big thing, and then she wakes up the next morning, and it's actually the day before the murder took place, and so she's essentially going back in time and she's got to figure out how to stop the murder, or she thinks that's what she has to do. And it was really cool, but there was a lot more about like being a mom and motherhood, and it had a lot more of that kind of vibe than a like sort of thriller suspense mystery type thing. But I did enjoy it, and I liked all the twists. I didn't see a lot of them coming. There were a few that I could see, but a lot of them I was like, so yeah, I did enjoy it. I don't know yet if I'm gonna keep the physical copy. I'm gonna keep it for now just because it's so hard for me to get rid of books, but I did like it. So my next read, I've actually officially started it today. I'm very excited. The Phantom of the Opera. I am excited to finally read this. I'll let you know how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna have some lunch, watch a movie, and then get some work done. Hello, today is Saturday. It's October 14th. Happy new moon. I woke up feeling how I look. I had an awful night of sleep, a lot of dreams, a lot of interesting dreams, and I woke up with my period and I'm just in pain and I'm tired and I'm moody and I'm about to leave for D&D. I considered not going, but I think it's gonna be a good time. So I'm just gonna go get some food. I'm gonna take an Advil, and I feel like that will help me feel better in general. yeah, I've definitely been feeling quite rough the last couple days in a lot of ways. So I'm just gonna try to go have a good time at D&D. It's always a good time. So I'm gonna go do that and then we'll see where I'm at. Hello, so today is Tuesday. It's October 17th. I just filmed the video. I don't know which order these videos are gonna go up in, but I just filmed like a pumpkin spice treat thing taste test with a friend of mine today. And all I've eaten today are those pumpkin spice like junk food treat things. So decided to make myself a nice big salad. I'm currently watching Lords of Salem. I've been working on the poetry book. I stayed up pretty late last night working on it. I'm essentially finalizing the formatting. I also worked on the playlist. Like I finished adding the songs that I needed to the playlist. I've ordered the songs. It's not really in any real order, but it's a little bit ordered. It's better than it was. So yeah, I finished the playlist. I just need to add the link to it in the book. I'd love to get the manuscript completely done by the end of this week. Arcs go out on the 24th of October. I still need to like figure out, I'm using BookFunnel. I've never used BookFunnel before, obviously. So, I mean, I've signed up, I have everything ready to go. I just need to figure out exactly how it works. It seems simple enough. I watched like a tutorial on it. So it seems pretty straightforward. I still haven't decided how many I'm sending out. Originally I wanted just to send out 10. I might bump it up to 15 just because I got more responses than I was expecting. So yeah, I gotta go through and just make sure I have everyone's email and do all of that stuff. I'm really nervous to send out arcs. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm nervous to, like, the thought of people reading this. I'm still feeling really good about the collection, but I'm also I mean, a part of me is like, of course you like this collection. Like, it is so like self-indulgent. Like it's about you. It's about you and your experiences and these poems and these moments and stuff, like these photos, everything is so connected to you. And I just worry that people won't connect with it the way that I connect with it, obviously. But I also just feel like, you know, even in the specificity of certain things and like the fact that these are my personal experiences and my personal feelings, because the theme of love and heartache and heartbreak and, you know, that sort of stuff, like, because those are so universal, I feel like even with the specificity of these pieces and this collection, like in general, I feel like there is a universality to it. So I feel like even if people can't connect to, you know, the moment specifically, like they have their own version of these moments and stuff that I write about. So I don't know. I'm hoping people like it. I hope I'm like kind of, I mean, I haven't really been doing much marketing for it, but I'm hoping that I'm like selling it the right way. Like, I don't want people to think it's like a how to let go, like, or like, you know, really inspirational poems about letting go. It's not. I mean, there might be like some instances of that, but I feel like it's it's more so, you know, like a diary, and it's definitely a scrapbook of moments. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking about it too much now. I'm gonna finish watching this movie, eat my salad, and then I gotta do a bunch of video editing. And then later on in the evening, I'll be hopefully finishing up the formatting. It's giving me a little bit of trouble because I have photos and I'm trying to like spread it out so that the photos, like there aren't too many photos close together, but I need, like, the photos need to start on the left page because I think there's only one or two that are single pages. Like, most of them are full spread photos, so I need, like, it needs to start on the left page so that, you know, you can see the whole photo. So I've just, yeah, I definitely struggled quite a bit with that yesterday, but I'm now in like the third part, and I'm hoping that I can get that sorted out tonight, and then I'm gonna kind of just, I don't know, I feel like it's just never done. Like, I'm still tweaking things in poems, like I'm tweaking words and line breaks especially. I just need to call it, I need to publish it, and then it's kind of gonna become like my like point of comparison. Like, I never want to compare my stuff to other people. I want to learn from other people, but I only ever want to compare to myself. So I'm looking forward to if I do publish another poetry collection, which I think I will. Like, lately I've definitely been falling in love with like learning how to improve my poetry, like how to improve my craft. So I'm really looking forward to seeing hopefully how much I've improved in my poetry in my next collection. But anyway, anyway, I'm definitely proud of this collection and like where I am right now. I think I have a lot of room for improvement, and I'm excited to improve, but I'm more so excited to just get this done, like finish it and let it go, you know, like release it out into the world. Okay, I've been talking too much. I'm gonna finish watching this movie and then I will update you later. Hi, so today's Friday, it's October 20th. I just quickly wanted to hop on here and do a little update. I officially this morning finished formatting. So, I mean, everything was like formatted, but I needed to order things. And like I was saying, like make sure the photos started on the correct pages and just kind of make sure that things were spread out pretty evenly. As I got it as spread out as evenly as I could, where it still kind of made sense to me. So I spent a bunch of yesterday and today doing that, and I've kind of just decided to call it. So I finished the Kindle file and I also have the print file, and I'm about to upload those onto KDP. I'm gonna order another print proof from KDP just so I can see what the final book will look like, everything in its appropriate place with the appropriate everything edited, good to go. Yeah, I just wanted to see what the final book will look like. So I'll be doing that today. I'm also going to be uploading the EPUB file to BookFunnel. I gotta figure out how all of that works. I had a little hangout yesterday with some of my Discord friends. We did a few sprints, and during those sprints I went over all of the responses to my like ARC sign up application form thing, organized everything into a spreadsheet. Now I just need to put everything into BookFunnel and see what I gotta do there. I honestly just need to stop looking at this manuscript, because every time I open it and start working on it, I'm editing poems. Like I'm making changes. Like just this morning I added a whole stanza to a poem. And I know that if I keep looking at these poems, I will keep making changes. An artist's work is never done, you know? Like I feel like every day, you know, you're getting better, and you're gonna keep making changes. You're gonna keep making changes, and I just need to stop making changes. I am happy with where they're at. I'm happy with the few changes that I snuck in there at the end, but it's really, I need to stop. I need to stop. I just need to put it out there. It's ready. It's ready to put out there. It's where I'm at basically right now, and I'm happy with it. I know that I can get better and I will get better, but I'm honestly not gonna look back on this work and be embarrassed or like ashamed, because this is the best that I can do right now. If I were putting out something kind of half-assed that I felt like I didn't really put my all into, then yeah, I'd be a little bit embarrassed. But this book is a reflection of where I am right now and where I have been, and I'm happy. Like I'm proud of that. No matter how much better I get and like how much further along I get in my craft, I won't ever be embarrassed of like where I kind of started, you know? Anyway, all that to say, the files are ready. Now I just gotta upload them to all the places. I'm gonna order the proofs. I have a long list of things to do today. It's about 3:30 right now. I am gonna go to my parents' house for dinner, but first I'm gonna do a bunch of editing. I'm gonna do that stuff that I mentioned, KDP and BookFunnel. I have a bunch of stuff to clean. I don't know how much you can see. Just the kitchen's a little bit of a mess, so I gotta do some cleaning. I gotta fold a huge pile of laundry that's been sitting in my bedroom forever, and honestly a bunch more stuff. Like I couldn't even fit my whole to-do list in my little space in my bullet journal. So yeah. Long day of stuff ahead. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed and, you know, not grounded. I have that feeling again. But I think that's mainly because I decided I would try to film and post 13 videos this month while also getting everything ready for my first book release. Plus a bunch of other goals and just like other general life stresses and stuff. So I'm feeling a little bit, you know, a little bit overwhelmed, but it's okay. We're constantly working on grounding. It's a constant cycle of just like feeling overwhelmed and then grounding myself and feeling overwhelmed and grounding myself. It's just the way it goes, you know? So yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your writing's going. Let me know how your October is going, your Preptober. I'm gonna make a video where I talk about kind of my Preptober plans, but also just like my writing plans for the rest of the year. So that's coming very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end of this video, comment down below, stay gold, because you are golden. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.